Mark here, and welcome back to Bastion. Last we left off, we started the game. We ended up finding two of the cores for the Bastion in the Workman's Ward and the Melting Pot. We also met the Stranger, and even got a little squirt as a pet. There's a bow. Now, we're going down the Sundown Path, but before we do, we got the Windbag Ranch. Squirt population was well kept under control thanks to this place. Let's see what the Stranger has to say.
That's Windbag Ranch. Perfect place to work a blade if you got the stomach for it.
I upgraded the blade last time, so let's check it out. The War Machete strikes very quickly, and its throwing attack provides added versatility.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful. Slippery little devils. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
I remember this one being the harder one.
Other folks came to train their throwing arms. Place gets awful slick sometimes.
I don't think I'm gonna get first place at this rate.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Also, as it turns out, rolling isn't does damage too. What was the last one? Oh, there it is.
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
Damn. Something sharp. 90 seconds. And I think this is 60 or 30 seconds. You might want to come back here after you complete the... after you get this thing fully upgraded, because trust me, fully upgraded weapons will really be useful in this place.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Alright, build a little tent. And if we want to unlock the last two upgrades, we need to upgrade the forge. How we do that? I'll leave that to your imagination. To the Sundown Path. Like I said, some missions are going to require you to come back here at a later date with fully upgraded, maybe maxed out weapons. So be prepared. 100% of this game's difficult.
Couples used to walk the Sundown Path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
I'm getting an India vibe right now from this. Maybe it's just me.
But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid.
What the?
Floor starts giving way on the lightest step. A single panic squirt will bring the whole place down.
Crap.
Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
Someone stole the core? Who?
Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd used to search the stars.
A memento, a portable telescopic lens used for stargazing. The Sundown Path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
No kidding, old man. Sucker!
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we could do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core?
That's the question I want to know,
Well,
too.
Ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake.
Give me the
Tough
freaking...
break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
Damn! Well, now we know. When it comes to cores, scumbags can eat them by, well...
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them. He's wise to toss those things plenty far away.
Nice.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Oh. An upgrade material for a certain weapon. A slab of burstone, blown topside during a calamity. Forged in flame already, it's highly resistant to heat. Are you forged with something that's resistant to heat?
In all his toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Wait, that was a survivor. But what's he doing on that little stretch of land? I guess we'll find out about that survivor soon. But that sucks. We weren't able to get the core. Scumbag ate it. That sucks. But the survivor. Maybe we can try to find something there. Hopefully. Maybe we'll meet him soon. The city of Ceylon just stood tall and proud for more than 100 years until the calamity destroyed it. Squirts, gapfellows, and scumbags are all part of the windbag species, but in different stages of life. So I guess scumbags are the last ones? The armor soldiers try out different weapon combinations. We visit the proving grounds to master each weapon and earn rewards. Man, it is taking a lot longer to load than I thought. Switching between upgrades is free. Sweet. Okay. Come on. Load up. It's just loading. I guess I'm going to use this chance to talk about a few things, like... fuck.
So we didn't find a core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Crap. Okay. Is anyone there? Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there for a minute. I guess I got disconnected.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know what happened there. Ask about the bronze spyglass taken from the Sundown Path. Only the stars remain on the horizon. The mountains are gone. We're no closer to the stars now, are we?
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we build.
Stranger, I don't know, but I think building up a wall, building tall is not really going to help you get there. Trapper Shingle.
That's Trapper Shingle. Only place in the city to go to get certified with a repeater.
And the Hanging Gardens. Beyond that, no telling what awaits. A veil hangs over this place.
The Hanging Gardens. Folks used to go here to relax from their relaxing.
Weird. Let's go to Trapper Shingle. Sorry about the whole disconnection thing. I don't know what happened.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right. expert trapper's got something extra to give him an edge.
Okay. Might want to redo that one again. I usually can get this one try or two. Maybe I just need to upgrade it.
Kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
Damn! Sorry guys, I'm not exactly as good as I am at this than usual. Okay, the feather's moving. I don't know what happened at the Hanging Gardens. It usually never freezes like that.
A place like the shingle survived, and so little else did.
Definitely recommend upgrading the...
That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Right. Let me try again. Usually a fully upgraded fang repeater and something like that usually does a lot better damage. Plus, doing a lot more higher damage is a lot more useful. There we go.
Master trappers got what they needed for a better hunt.
Yes! Snooze dart. The city's trappers dedicated themselves to mastering the denizens of the wilds. Those guys were badasses!
The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle. The repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought.
Ura hunters, huh? Well, time we went down to the Hanging Gardens.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Oh man. The Hanging Gardens.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
I wouldn't either, man. Okay, that's the best idea.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
That's a survivor.
Kid sees him there at gate, in the flesh. Hits a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
I know I feel a bit wrong, but as a Korean, the
They
ashes of
never
the
saw
dead,
what it was like beyond the walls.
but
Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
Ura sigil.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
An insignia borne by people of Ura heritage. The Tazzle spade was a rare sight in Ceylongia before the calamity, as very few Ura lived in the city. Now there are fewer still. Wow.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
What? Without that man, we wouldn't be... What the hell is going on here?
The Corps survives as well. Kid does what he has to do.
It looked like they were worshipping that core.
And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
The survivor agreed to return to the Bastion. Man. That guy's an Ura. And we're about to see soon.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Ceylondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Well, we've been formally introduced to Zolf now. The Ura survivor. Let's see what he's got to say about a few things. The survivor. Talk to Zolf about life in Ceylongia before the calamity. What was it like living in the city? Didn't you get homesick?
For Zolf, Ceylondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Crystal Beret. Shows off the crystal beret found in...
One's the calamity. He says, I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine.
Oh. Sorry. Offers off the spyglass found on the Sundown Path. Maybe this can help you take your mind off things. It can help us find new skyway paths.
Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
And finally, the Ura Sigil. Ask Zolf about the Ura Sigil discovered in the Hanging Gardens. Have you been in Ceylondia long? Did you travel all the way from the east?
He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Ask about the Ura Sigil. Were there many Ura living in the city before the calamity? Can they be trusted here?
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
I don't know, Rooks. Oh, the stranger's name is revealed to be Rooks now. I don't know. Decades of fighting?
The cores. They remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Yeah. Maybe things are gonna be alright.
Look what we have here.
Look. Plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. We just need a place to build it. The calamity tore the old world into pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. Plans for a structure that chronicles past and future event efforts. Just need a place to build it. A necessary testament to the calamity. By paying tribute to the past, one may better prepare for the future. Let's go with the lost and found.
The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Ah, sweet. I have to admit, this is all pretty good. Graver slash.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
We're definitely getting these when we can. Especially Bastion Bourbon. Believe me, that will save our butts.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it. We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
I think we'll take care of one more mission, and then I'll call it.
There's Pith Orchard, built in honor of the bull, and folks like Zolf who pray to him.
Well, time to go visit the shrine. The god of commotion and order, Pith. Ceylonia's got like 12 different deities. The Ora worship them too. But you'll see a big difference. Oh no.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either.
Was...
Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right? Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too.
Damn.
Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
Oh, this optional dialogue.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Oh
Then
shit.
Pith lights up like a rodeo. Must have been guarding that shrine.
Haha.
So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
I don't know. Found. I don't know. Hensei, Akobi, Lemaine, Pith, Javel, Yurdvig, Rothus, Missia, Olak, Garmuth. Pith, god of commotion and order. Foes shall grow quicker to move and to strike. The wakeful bull, patient yet temperamental, adorns the city's walls with his likeness.
Pith.
Caution, foes will be stronger.
Kid decides to press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
Never invoke the wrath of the gods.
Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him.
Oh, I don't have the grenades. Whoa, this is new. Yeah, this is going to be a bit difficult. Invoking the gods means you're going to get a challenge. Oh no, this guy.
Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it.
So if you want to get good money, this is where you need to go.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Visit the shrine to access greater challenges and greater rewards. If you want to piss off the gods and invoke them, you can. Though be warned, you're gonna have a hell of a fight if you attempt it.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Actually, there's something I need to visit. Plush Pith. A memento. Machine-stitched likeness of the god of commotion and order. As the people of Caelandia grew more self-reliant, they grew less fearful of their gods and turned them into commodities. I completely forgot to get that one. Crap. Once I get enough, I'll definitely get when I can. But first... Breaker's Bow. Sail Hammer. I think that's gonna call it for Bastion today, people. I'm Dragon King Mark, and next time we're gonna go. Okay, looks like we have the Bullhead Court and the Cinderbrick Fort. Okay, I think we're gonna attempt to maybe try out the Bullhead Court next time and then go for Cinderbrick Fort. God help me. You can actually do that. But, well, hope to see you then.